So starting at the 50 without the piano. Just play first. Try to get the whole phrase now. A little too separate. Dum ba da da. Bum ba. Remember, it's not too separate. Dum ba da da. Da dum ba. Play with the piano. Remember to make it la da la di da di da, not bum da 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 da. Right? This is separate. It's not separate as the part where I'm saying it's not separate as what? The dot into the eighth note into the dotted eighth note, right? Not too separate. Make it more a line instead of a dot. Put a line, like two separate lines on top of it. It's a little pulse line. Do you understand? Like a dash on top. So that tells you need to be longer, not shorter. Separate but long. Portato. Do you understand? Portato. Okay, now play it.
Connected to Bluetooth.
Now we're extremely. I made you so staccato-y. Now it doesn't sound good. It sounds robotic. You gotta make it more romantic by making the long note. Remember the long note into the dot? A little bit longer and more potato. So like this. So. So I'm not too separate. What my bow does. Do I retake or do I keep moving? Okay. Look. I'm always longer on that note. I use about this much bow, and you only use this much bow. Okay. Travel with the long note. Don't do it yet. Just do it with me. Do it without the piano. Do. It's like you're too what? Too rushed to play the next note. It's like I'm psyching you out because you're not playing that part in time. It's more you're a little bit laissez-faire right there. Okay, do it again. Right parts of the bow now. You gotta bounce between the tip to the frog. But I want a little taper. I want a little tail with that long note, and then very soft dot note, barely played loud. Okay, play it again, but nice. And you're two separate, trying to make it a little longer on the da 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 ba da da. Do you understand? Bum ba da da. Bum, not bum ba da da, bum ba da da. It's bum ba da da. Okay. Good job. That was very good. Now play with the piano. That was very good. Remember to long and lengthen that note. Stretch with your body if you need to pull that a little bit longer towards the tip. Be right on time. You have to be right on time at the last three notes. Da-dum, da-dum, bum, bum. Okay? Now do it again. That was really good. Do you feel different already? You feel that the line is sounding different, right? A little behind. Da-dum, bum, bum. A little. Don't wait for the notes. Just play it. Da-dum, bum, bum. Don't wait. Da-dum, bum, bum. It's da-dum, bum, bum. Okay, do it again. Make sure you play. You're learning about the piano. The piano has the nuances. That was so romantic. It was so smooth and so easy sounding. You don't want to fight your arm. You're like, oh, I can't even, because I'm moving with my arm and not with my softer little parts of my bow, right? A little flick and there's the eighth note, right? Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, so now we got to put it together. Okay? So do you remember from B to there? All the things I said about B, what did I say? Play earlier. Make your rubato note not too long. You take away a little bit the next because you're rubato, and fade, and then play the eighth notes a little faster, and then play in time, and then the great gracioso. Make sure what the long notes, the dot, the quarter into the eighth, a little bit more pulled, and okay, more romantic. Okay, gracioso, more graceful. So do it. Do it B all the way to there. Put it together. You got it. Vibrato continuously. Remember. Okay, and then when you play, you play through the rest. Remember, don't play the rest. Do that. See how I what? Fade. I pull and then relax and stop, right? Yeah. Da 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 da. I'm like taking a step. Da da da. And then I take a step, okay? Good. Now play with the piano. Don't forget. I'm gonna keep reminding you because it's so tailored to have this romantic sound, but you have to build up on it. You have to understand how to make it romantic. If not, you just play notes and it's very boring, okay? Then here, make it one level up, level up. More bow and more all the way to the tip, all the way to the frog. A little faster on the da-da, da-da, right? Yeah. The lighter, the softer it is, the more faster your bow moves in the air. If you're the moment you try to strongman it, it becomes heavy, and then you're slow. Okay. Now play that with that 1 at 1 now, right? The 1 at 1. Give me it all. Give you the max, the leveling up of the max of your forte. Okay? Full bows and everything. Movements and everything. You rush. Don't rush. Don't rush. Don't rush. Slow down or something right there, okay? Good job. It sounds good in the beginning. So passionate. Compassionado. Back to the waiting again. Don't wait. Just know the rhythm, right? Bum bum ba da da dum. Don't wait. Bum bum ba da da dum. Right? But don't rush the quarter rest. Now let's play from the beginning all the way to there. Can you do it? Remember the level. Piano at the beginning. Don't be too loud. Be more separate in the first line. You did so well until Gracioso, the last part. It's like then you're like doing the short, too long, too short of a note. Remember, right? You did too short and then you separate so much, right? You sounded so romantic. I mean, I'm gonna give you this recording because you sounded perfect from the beginning all the way to line 8 until before the gracioso. Then you dropped off because you're waiting for that note and then you're a little behind or something. I don't know, but it does. Did they hold or put a little bullseye just to remind you that you have to wait.